Today, we're going to be spending about 10 minutes just working on strengthening and lengthening that core, keeping it in check. That's all it takes. A couple times a week, 10 minutes, consistency. We're going to have some light weights, so if you need your weights, go ahead and grab those. We are going to start with our knees slightly bent, and we're just going to simply do a nice twist side to side, warming up that core. And I want you to stay pulled up a little bit and feeling that you're tightening that core, supporting it, not squeezing it in, just lengthening it and tightening it. Because from here, we're going to add to that. We're going to twist 3 times, 2, 1, and add a knee across. 3, 2, 1, and twist into that knee. 3, 2, 1, and it's great for a balance challenge, for crunching across. 3, 2, 1, and crunch. And you may find you have to practice this a little bit, or set your weights down and try it. 3, 2, 1, and crunch. 3, 2, 1, and crunch. We're going to push these weights down, grow overhead and pull on those abs, bend those knees, and up and grow overhead and bend those knees. Now we're going to reverse it to the other side. 3, staying pulled up, 2, 1, and crunch. 3, 2, 1, and crunch. If this exercise isn't for you, just skip ahead to the next one. 3, 2, 1, and crunch. 3, 2, 1, and crunch. And last one. Good, we're going to push down, use our core to lift up overhead and grow, and down. Very well. Now, we're going to take our knee off to the corner, and then we're going to crunch into it for 3, 2, 1, and then a squat. We're targeting those obliques and our balance. And squat. Core plays a major role in good balance. 2, 1, great. And 3, 2, 1, and squat. And 3, 2, 1, and squat. You're doing good. 3, 2, 1, and squat. Excellent. We're going to take 2 steps forward and set our weight down. That way we'll be able to see it so that we do not fall on that. Pull up in your core again, and we are going to reach up to the corner, pull our elbows in, and set that weight down. So we're pulling the wrinkles out of our shirt, lengthening the abs, then we're crunching across. And breathe, and in, and we're going to add to that a nice circle for the back, and in, and out. Good, and the other way, reach up, elbows in tight, crunch those abs, and up, and in, and down. Breathe in. Good, and then circle that weight, and circle it. That felt so good. We're going to repeat the whole thing. Up, in, and crunch. I want you to think of straightening all the wrinkles that are in your shirt, and then create those wrinkles and squeeze your orange with that belly. And up, and crunch. Circle, because the back is part of the core, pulling on those back muscles. And now reverse, up, and set it down. And up, and set it down. And last one, and set it down. And again, feel that nice pull on the back muscles and out. Good. We're going to simply reach and pull it to our shoulder. Lengthen the spine and the abs and pull it to our shoulder. But now we're going to add in a nice squat. And breathe and exhale. Now this time on the squat, I want you to squash a grapefruit with those abs. And breathe and down. And breathe and squat. And up and crunch and up. I think we can do 2 more. And up. Excellent. And down and up. Oh, that felt good. Let's get rid of this weight. We don't always have to have weights in our hands. And I want you to go ahead and step to a wide second, feet to the corners, and lunge from side to side. Because what we're going to do is simply take this elbow behind our ear, lunge and crunch across, come up and lunge and pull that back. And crunch across. And breathe in, make sure you're bending this knee. So you're rounding the spine, squeezing the abs, then you're really opening up. And 1 more. Now we're going to add a little more intensity by taking this arm straight across and lunge this way and straight across, touching the outside of that calf and straight across and up and last one. Aren't these easy? You can do this anywhere around the house. You're crunching across and then make sure you're pulling this knee and cross, pulling that knee back over your baby toe, but also really using those abs dynamically, and back and across and back. Good. Now take this arm and reach to the outside of that calf, lunge in the opposite direction. This hand can be wherever it's comfortable. If it's comfortable on your hip, that's fine. If it's resting on your hip, your forearm, that's fine. And across. And up. Very good. I want you to face the corner. Soften your knees. And I want you to just do a few pelvic tucks. Good. And the reason I want you to face the corner, I want you to be thinking of your posture, staying pulled up, but tucking those hips under. Because we're going to tuck them under and then reach for the sky and then tuck them under. And reach for the sky and crunch those abs, pelvic tilt under and reach and great for the back as well. And give me 1 more. And crunch and up. Good. Step back, feet to second. I want you to take this arm and just use your whole core, circling that arm overhead, pulling on those stomach muscles. Feels so good. And then the other way, and you're breathing and circle and breathing. And since it feels good, let's just stretch up and squeeze back. And in almost less than 10 minutes, you got your core strengthening done. Do it a couple times a week, or do this one and go back to our YouTube channel and do a different one just to mix it up the next time. Keep that core strong. Have a great day.